Shana Banana. Aloha. No, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Getting the stream. Oh, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Konnichiwa. And hello. Hello, YouTube world. Hi, Shanna. How the fuck are you? Hi. I'm doing a random live. Must be your bedtime shortly, I would suspect. What time is it in Arizona? Just adjusting my bra straps, my scarf. Still waiting for my house to warm up. Bit brisk here on this Saturday afternoon. Hola! Konnichiwa. In fact, I could really get excited and make this even more Japanesey with a bit of chopstickery in my hair. What do you reckon? Hi, Cody. How are you? Cody, you've changed your name. And Cody, oh my God, I owe you an apology. Haven't seen you in forever either, Shanna. I saw Cody the other day. Hi, Keza Kettle. I look just fab. 10:30 p.m. So it's not that late. Cody, I felt terrible when you were in my live the other day. We were chatting away. Beautiful, thank you. I've just driven back from Launceston, which is, 3 and a bit hour drive, and it's really feral weather today. So I'm not feeling all that glamorous, but thank you. Maybe it's the chopsticks in my hair that have made me look gab. But Cody, after we chatted the other night, I realised you came into a previous Bella Box opening. We chatted before and I felt awful that I didn't remember. But I'm in a bit of a fog at the moment, and I thought I met 2 people last night for the first time ever, and they're both like, yeah, we've met you before. And I'm like, no recollection. Bad. But it's good to have you back by 9:30. But it's a Friday night for you, Shanna. You should be hitting the town, you wild thing. What's news, Groovers? I've got home and typical road trip. I had really yummy breakfast this morning, but then on the road trip I just had a little basket of snacks with me and a little bit of fruit, and haven't really had a lunch per se, and got home and I was like, oh my God, I've still got this little groover to open. The little Japanese Bokksu. And for those of you who've seen me do these ones before, you're a nerd. Well, you're one of my favorite nerds. Yeah, I used to get a bigger size Bokksu, which I worked out. This is a smaller one. This is their snack box. And I used to get a bigger version, but the bigger version really is the same stuff, just more of the same item. So like they gave you 5 of something instead of 1 or 2. And one day I opened a Bokksu and tried everything in the box and actually went green by the end of it because there was so much shit in there. So I was missing them because I love the way Japanese wrap everything. It's so perfect and neat. And I got here and thought, hell's yeah. Let's do some unboxings. What am I having for lunch today? Well, let's find out. Good question, Cody. Give me 30 seconds. There is a link to Bokksu in the description because I'm being really organised. I'm also going to put a link into chat right now. But I got... Oh, it's not letting me. I clicked on the wrong thing. Hang on. Here we go. There you go. There's a link. It is mostly sweet stuff, and that was one of the things that put me off it because I'm a savoury girl and I love rice crackers. So I was thinking, well, a box of rice crackers from Japan, bring it on. And there was a lot of sweet stuff. But that being said, they do some sickly sweet stuff, but a lot of their sweet stuff is still kind of savoury. And if you're not sitting and eating it all in one go, it's not too sweet. Like there was a little pear flavored thing that was still a little bit sort of savory in a way. But as little snacks to take to work in your little bento box lunches, just a one-off, they're great. But when I sat and devoured the whole thing, it was a bit much. I did go green. But in terms of costs, Cody, I mean, you'll be able to find everything on there anyway, but change it to Aussie dollars for starters, and I'll go into monthly themes, market. So the classic Bokksu is $55.93 Australian, which I think is the one I used to get. And that's not showing me all of them. Hang on. Home. Go home. Go home. Get started. Here we go. So I think I was originally getting the classic, and that was the one that was $55.93, and now I'm getting this little one, Discover Japan. This is the tasting one, and this is $35.85, but it's got 10 to 14 snacks, whereas the other one had 20 to 25. But like I said, sometimes it was 5 or 6 of the same thing. We'll have a look. I mean, maybe it's better to get the bigger one. Maybe it's better value. I don't know. You get a really beautiful culture guide that comes with it as well. And it's free shipping, and they send you snacks from all over Japan, and you get to sort of learn about all the different prefectures and the style of food that they eat and everything. So it's quite an educational box as well, but it's just so cute and neat, and yeah, and I missed it. So I jumped back on. I cancelled another subscription box and figured I'd made room for a different one, and started looking for some ideas, and then I came across Bokksu again. I'm like, I'll go back to Bokksu. I think I got $10 off as well because I came back. If there's a code in here, I'll put it in the description, and that might make it affordable for you to try it out, Cody. But like all subscription boxes, you're not stuck with it. You can cancel it at any time. Hi, Girly Gamer. Hi, Beth M. Haven't seen you for ages. Red Lotus, hello. We are all still here. I've just driven home from a weekend or a night up in Launceston in northern Tassie. And I've got home and remembered I had this little box to open. So I've put some chopsticks in my hair. I was going to try and be silly and eat the different snacks with chopsticks, and then I decided I'd just stick them in my hair and say konnichiwa to everyone as they come in. I am too, Shanna. I love the food subscription boxes, and I've got to say I'm already upset about cancelling the other one, the Goodness Me one, because they rocked up at a time like I'd just be almost out of coconut oil, for example, and a Goodness Me box would rock up and there'd be a jar of coconut oil in there. They were like, it was like they were psychic and they knew what I needed. But I also really love trying. In fact, I was eating some snacks driving home today that I got in some Goodness Me boxes, and I was like, yeah, I think I might need to resubscribe because I miss them. And I like buying all my sort of fresh produce and stuff, that sort of shopping, but I don't like supermarket shopping. I don't like going up and down aisles and guessing if a snack might be nice or not. It's kind of nice to have them sent. And then if there were ones that I really liked, I kind of remember them. And if I see them in a shop, it's easy. I just grab them. So, yeah, and I kind of liked Goodness Me. They had a really nice farmers market style about the way they do the boxings. Lots of great Australian products. They put me onto so many cool things that I now use in my, kitchen all the time. So I might have to bring them back. Subscription box addictions. But it's amazing how many of them you sort of almost get dinner. It's almost like, well, I don't need to even cook it. Maybe not dinner, but, I don't even have to make lunch today. Oh, thanks, Shanna. That's nice coming from you. You always look adorable. Wine subscriptions. Yeah, I used to get oh, I used to be a member of two. I tried two different wine clubs years ago. But then I moved back to Tassie, and Tassie is so much about, and the whole world should be about supporting local. And I still get harassed by one wine club so frequently saying, we noticed you haven't ordered for anything for a while, and just, saying if you're ready to. And I'm like, I've told you, unless you can send me a crate of Tasmanian wines, and they're more expensive than what I can pay for here, so I know that the winery is getting a really good cut, or they probably are, let's be honest. I'm not interested. And they're like, oh, we've just added one Tasmanian wine. I'm like, no. I've got wineries 5-10 minutes from here. I'm not going to get wines delivered. But also, I don't drink that much anymore. So if it was a gin delivery, now we're talking. Although there's a gin distillery just up the road too. So, goodness me is an Australian box, but they might deliver worldwide. I don't know. I mean, the one I cancelled that I was getting from America went worldwide. I mean, Bokksu's worldwide. This one I'm about to do. But goodness me, let me have a look. Australia's largest health food sampling store. Now, how do I find out if I can go overseas? It's probably buried in the frequently asked questions. They're really cool too, because you can choose, gluten-free if you or dairy-free or vegan. All the boxes are low sugar. There's 7 to 10 products a month, and a lot of them are full size. They've sampled over 2 million products. But I don't know if they ship worldwide. Let me see. They're really good though. Like, if they do go overseas, I might have to do some research on that one. But I did also get a beauty box from them one time, which was really cute. Do you ship internationally? Only Australia and New Zealand at the moment, Banana. I'll let you know though, as soon as they go worldwide. They should, because they're really good. I've got to get back on board with them. I've got fear of missing out now. Oh, wow. Making your own soaps. I love a homemade soap. I got, the other night I did an unboxing of Flora and Fauna, which is like an eco-friendly website that I buy a lot of, my eco-friendly stuff on. And every now and then they go, oh, we've got a little mystery box. And I got that the other day. And one of the things in there was a handmade soap for using when you're doing the dishes. And because I'm on a water tank, I've got to be really careful what goes down the drain. So I already use an eco-friendly squeezy one, liquid one. But yeah, I've got this huge cake of handmade soap to use as washing detergent. So I'm really keen to try that out. Now that I'm home, actually, I'm cooking dinner tonight. I'll have a go when I do the dishes afterwards. But I love handmade soaps, and they make such beautiful gifts. So good on you. Good on you. You tried keto for 3 hours. That's 3 hours more of keto than I've done. All right, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Shall we see what's in the box? And I know I'm up against some of the big YouTube guns right now, but that doesn't bother me. I'm actually very comfortable with small lives. So I like being able to chat to everyone. I'm dealing with anxiety for the first time in my life, so I'm quite happy with a small crew. So the first thing you get, because this is the July box, and because it's summer in, and I'm actually quite happy about this, because it's summer in Japan, it's a summer theme, which is another thing that's cool because it's winter here. But those of you who watch my lives with the food things know I'm not a fan of berry flavors, but this is the citrus summer. And I love citrus. Love it. Lime, lemon, orange, grapefruit, any of it. Bring it on. So It's the citrus box. Woohoo! And you get, the next month's hint is summer sky on fire, heartbeat like the taiko drum, I'll catch a goldfish. Whatever could that be? But you get this really cute little book, and it goes through all the products. Like I said, it shows you where things have come from, and tells you a little bit about it, but I don't want to look in it because it also goes through all the products, but I was trying to find the map. Yeah, so you get this map that has the prefecture where all the products are from, and it's really interesting. I can't wait to go to Japan. Never been, so I'm very excited. So at the moment, Japan's coming to me. So let's see what's in the box, and I am going to try things. Bokksu, you always get a really lovely little card as well. Hey, Bokksu buddies. I hope you're enjoying this curated box of Japan exclusive citrus delights. Did you know we now have a Facebook group? For the first time ever, the community members of Bokksu Unboxed helped choose this month's theme name. Oh, cute. Search Bokksu Unboxed on Facebook and go join the worldwide community for all things Bokksu and a chance to be part of the bigger conversation. I look forward to seeing you there. Happy snacking, Danny Tang. So, yeah, everyone's got to, if you're into this, if you're interested, go to Bokksu Unboxed. I'm going to go there right now. Bokksu Unboxed. 1.6k members. Join. Awesome. Request sent. Looks like they've got candles, Red Lotus. It says Bokksu Unboxed is a group for everyone to discuss their favourite Japanese snacks and candles. I've never had a candle in my Bokksu. So first out of the box is little white balls of sweetie goodness. I'm suspecting lemon, and I can't read the label. But can you see them? They're like little, they feel like a meringue. They feel quite crunchy. I think the little lemon is a clue as to what they might be. And what I basically do is I try them, and then I've got lots of little metal containers that I keep the ones I've opened in. And then if I like them, I pop them in my little bento box, lunchbox. And if I don't, I either get my friends, oh my gosh, you can smell the lemon already. But the other one is, yeah, I just give them to friends and see if they like them. And if they don't, we just chuck them out. So this is what they look like. They're definitely like a little meringue kind of thing. Very delicate and very delicious. I like it. I like it. Oh, yum. They're really nice. They're, again, it's that kind of, there's a little bit of sweet, but not crazy sweet. Oh shit, we're up against Mommy Rambling's blog. She'll have 15,000 people watching her talk about Chris Watts again. I've got 8 super cool people watching me eat Japanese shit. Where would you rather be? I pissed myself laughing if all 8 of you just went, we're going to see Mommy, and fuck the fuck out of here. It says candy in Japanese. Robbie, I love you. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. I've been trying to work out a way to contact you without adding to all of the contacting that you get from people, because I watched your little video when you were driving along and talking about YouTube and how it gets addictive and all the rest of it, and I've been a bit AWOL as well, and it's been such a good thing. And I just wanted to send you a message and say, go you good thing, go. You've got to look after you. I've ended up, you know, discovering anxiety for the first time in my life, and although it's more to do with the grueling schedule I've had this year, I'm sure an element of it's probably been, you know, not YouTube. I didn't feel the pressure that you felt. But I think, yeah, you can get too caught up in it and it can get a bit depressing. And I mean, for me, it was more, you know, after work and on weekends, just the number of hours I watched shit about Chris Watts. It just, affected me. I'm going to eat another one of these. They're delicious. But it's lovely to see you here. You're gorgeous. I got your email from... Hey, wow, hang on. You got my email from Sweet Blue Topaz. Anxiety, yeah, it's a bit hard. I mean, I've experienced anxiety in the past. Like, I was anxious before my father's funeral, which was a state funeral at a massive concert hall in Hobart with 1,000 people. Like, I know anxiety in a realistic setting, but the beauty of burnout is, which is what I've had, is the dawning of a new world. Hello, anxiety. Like, you know, irrational anxiety. Fucking scary shit. It's very, very debilitating. And these are very delicious. So much so I'm eating a third one. These are really good. They're like a... Oh, God, I hope that's one of my hairs. They're like a... they're not synthetic. It's like a legitimate, genuine lemon. They're a bit like a lemon meringue kind of flavour. Oh, they're good. And they just melt in your mouth. They just dissolve. Delicate and delicious. Beth, yeah, there is a bit of a shortbready kind of taste at the end of them, actually. That's a good word for it. They are a bit shortbready, but they're very, very fragile, and they're quite hardy out of the bag. Oh my God, I forgot. A friend of mine who lived in Japan a long time ago, so I'm sure these are way past their use by date, but do you think I can find... Oh, here we go. 2014. She sent me these when she lived in Okinawa, and she's married to a Marine, and she's since lived in Florida in several places, and also is now in Hawaii, so been a while. But she sent me these when she lived in Japan. They're biscuits for kids, and I never wanted to eat them because I wanted to keep I probably should have eaten them, but have a look at the shape of the biscuit that little kid is holding. Does that remind you of anything, Groovers? They're Dick Bix. Oh, you're beautiful, Save Robbie. Have fun at the gym. Get those endorphins running through your body. And it's so lovely to see you. And I don't know the blue topaz reference, but never mind. But lovely to see you, gorgeous. And go your good thing. You keep doing what you're doing. So nice to see you. And Shanna, yes, it does. It looks like a penis. Robbie's stuck around just to say a dick. I know, right? So I've never opened them. Or eaten one of them is what I should say. But they're individually wrapped bickies. So, oops. It's raining dicks. Hallelujah. Look at them all. They're jumping out. Whee! There's a fucking shitload of individually wrapped penis biscuits, and I'll open one up and see if they're as dick-like in the flesh as they are in the drawing. Why, yes, they are. Oh my fucking God. How do they get away with it? Imagine sending your 5-year-old off to kindy with these in their lunchbox. I mean, seriously. I'm not eating it. 2014. I don't have a death wish, but oh my God. Dick Bix. So one day, maybe Bokksu will send me something like this. Phallic. Oh my God. I've had quite a genital day, I might add. A friend of mine sent me a link earlier for tea cozies that are shaped like vulva. And one of my friends, these are the mods of my Facebook group, was saying, I might get that for my nana. And we were like, another girl in the group said, tell her it's a hedgehog. Anywho, yeah, this is one of the reasons I love Japanese snacks, because you can get a biscuit or a cookie, as you Americans would say, shaped like a dick. What's not to love? Not eating it though, I'll probably die whilst live. Imagine that. Imagine if I died because I ate a 5-year-old or 5 year past its expiry date dick-shaped biscuit from Japan. I'd like that on my headstone if that happened, but I'm not going to eat it. No. I'll stick to these. Fresh, yummy goodness. Let's see what, hang on, see what's going on here. Oh, Robbie got my email address from Blue Topaz. Right, cool. Yeah, I might send him an email. He was so overwhelmed with everything, and I've never luckily been that busy on YouTube that I've had millions of emails and all the rest of it to juggle with. But I was like, how do I contact Robbie without adding to the stress? And then I was like, I'll just do a really quick little YouTube video. And then it's like, no, because then he's got to watch it on YouTube, and it was a quandary. One yeasty dick, it sure is, Robbie. Have fun at the gym. Hi, Kylie. I'm great. How are you? Happy Saturday. I'll look at Keza deciding they look like arrows. They look like dicks. There's no beating around the bush. Well, maybe there is. Dick. You love being a nobody. Now I don't know what that means. You would love them, Cody. You would. And you'd love Robbie too. Next time Robbie comes in, chat to him, Cody. He's a super cool guy. In fact, you should go to his channel. Check him out. He's part of your tribe. Yeah, if you missed that, Kylie, we're talking about Japanese snacks that look like penises. Right. I don't know. You're not a nobody, Shanna. You're Shanna Banana. Now, why have I only got 5 likes and 10 people watching? I think some of you have not followed Robbie's instructions and you haven't hit the like button. So listen to Robbie. It's not me telling you to do it. Robbie said to do it. A content creator. Yeah, you so could though. I'd love you to go live when you go on your runs. You could get a little GoPro and just stick it on your forehead so you wouldn't have to have your face in the camera, because the whole facing the camera thing's a bit freaky for me still. And we could just go on runs with you. All right, coming out of the box next. Okay, this looks really sticky. Sweet is here, is on the label, and it's an orange cake from My Place. And the use by date's not until October. So there you go, Groovers. It's an orange cake, and it's got a little genuine orange slice in it. And it's really squidgy and looks pretty nice, to be honest. And I'm probably not going to open this one because I don't want to eat the whole thing right now. And that might just be a nice little snack. Oh, I just noticed it's got a scan. I could have scanned it. It's got a little scan code there. I was going to do something interactive, but slight problem. Phone, camera, scanner also on there. No can do. But yeah, it just looks like a really cute little orange cake. And quite a sizable one. So I'm going to be a bit of a downer and not open this and try this because it'll be a waste. Even though I could eat half now and eat half later, I kind of feel like that's a little snack that'd be nice to take in my bento box. Sorry, Groovers. I'll eat another lemon meringue. Oh no, we'll find what else is in the box. I'll eat this little fucker. This is a lemon flavoured fucker. It's lemon vinegar. It's a little tiny individually wrapped yellow coloured ball. You can see the little lemon. My camera used to be so good at focusing and it just doesn't give a fuck anymore. Maybe I need to clean it a bit. Be prepared. Used to focus really well. Has no fucks to give. I've got a new phone though. I've just got to get it sussed out with Telstra. But so it does say on here lemon vinegar. So let's try this little brick. Thank you for hitting the like button. Hit the like for dicks. Okay, so the other ones looked a little bit like Cheeto-y kind of things. This has got the same sort of vibe going on. It's like just a little puffy ball of, well, I'm assuming lemon and vinegar. Can you see the cute bracelet from Bridget Parker I've got? My little spoon bracelet. I did actually think about it when I went live. I was like, oh, I didn't have Bridget's earrings on, but I haven't unpacked my bag from the weekend and I had them on last night and they're in my sponge bag. But yeah, there's my little spoon bracelet from Bridget Parker. If you want to know what the spoons represent, for me, it's shoving food in my gob. But there is actually a really lovely spoon theory and it's on her chronic illness website. So if you don't know Bridget Parker, I'll get the link and put it in there while I'm eating the vinegar lemon thing. Whoa, fuck, Mom. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Weird. Not bad. Just weird. That was a lemon, not so much vinegar. That was a lemon flavored rice cracker thing. So it had the texture and flavor of a rice cracker with a very bitter lemon flavor through it. And like I said, not much vinegar happening there. What a random little unit. I mean, I don't dislike it. It's just a weird combo. It's kind of like putting... It's kind of like putting chocolate on a chickpea, or people probably do that. I'm trying to think of... It's weird. I don't know what to say about that, except that it was weird. And not in a bad way. Like, I quite liked it, but I've never eaten anything like that before in my life. It's like, it would like be having a strawberry rice cracker or a mango rice cracker. I don't know. Kind of kooky. A little bit more artificial flavoured than the other ones. The other ones taste like lemon. Like real lemons. This one tasted a bit like lemon flavour. Bridget Parker is fabulous. D90, hello. What does Tori, hi mean? Give me a second. Let's get the lovely Bridget Parker's website up. I don't know why it's still cold in my house. Must be, the temperature might be dropping. It's getting a bit late in the afternoon. Bridget Parker. I'll give you her address, her YouTube link. I mean, not her address. I don't dox. And you need to get into her. It's only 12 days in the July Self-Care Challenge. It's really wonderful. I'm way behind, but I'm loving doing it when I can. But yeah, she's gorgeous, and you need to watch some of her stuff and work out what the spoon theory is about, what the spoons represent. But it's really lovely. It's a really lovely theory. And she also makes jewelry, and she made this little beaded bracelet, which goes perfectly with the other one I wear all the time. I love it. And yeah, they've got little spoons dangling, which for me means food and cooking is good. But she's got a much better reason. You've got to take your little sister out of town. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, D90? Be good with morning coffee. This thing? No, it wouldn't. It'd be good with a gin and tonic. That's what it would be good with a big chunk of lemon in the gin and tonic. That is what it would be good with. I did get the last Goodness Me box, which I didn't do a live unboxing because I was keen to see what was in it. I did actually get a bottle of tonic water and alcohol that's not alcohol. Like it's well, that's stupid, isn't it? Alcohol. It's a non-alcoholic thing that is meant to taste like gin. And they've given me the makings of a mocktail, a non-alcoholic gin and tonic. But yeah, that'd be nice with a G&T in the summer, in the afternoon. And this is a summer box too, by the way, which so it's a bit weird for winter. Oh, Mione. These look like candied orange or lemon rinds from what I'm seeing. Can you see those? They look like little wormy things, but they look to me like a candied rind. Oh, the orange cake. Yes, I love a slice of cake with coffee. Me too, Shanna. So that's why I saved that one. Let's try these rindy things. All right, so see, this to me is a really good snack. If these are yummy, just to have 4 or 5 of those in your little bento lunchbox. So you get a little bit of sweet if you want. Nothing too crazy. And I do like a candied rind. So let's go. Fucking delicious. Yep. It's an orange rind. Again, it's not sickly sweet. There's a nice little bit of orange flesh in it. Fucking delicious. I'll eat another one. Different shapes and sizes, so you know that it's legitimate rind. It's not this sort of, oh, that looks like a little hedgehog. A bit like the vulva tea cozy that we're sending to Nana. Anyone who just walked in, they'd be like, you're sending a vulva tea cozy to your Nana? And it's a hedgehog, and now you've got a hedgehog-shaped piece of orange rind. Really good. Yum. And for those of you who bake, I don't really make cakes, but I like making muffins. Some of that candied orange rind on top of an orange poppy seed muffin. Delicious. So yeah, I like these. Mione. Yum. Thanks, Bokksu. Makes up for that other random little thing I just ate. That little fucker. Chewy. The orange rinds are candied rind. Yeah, they're chewy. I think I've handmade my own before for the top of a muffin, but they might have been lemon ones. But they're chewy. They're delicious. No, you're right, Kerry. They're not filled with a lot of sugar. That's what's nice about them, because there's a sort of, because I love a rice cracker. Oh, God, I love a rice cracker. But the sweet stuff's not overly sweet. But it was overly sweet when I ate a whole, like a box twice the size. I don't want to look in and see. Oh, that's right. That was the booklet. But, it was a bigger box than this one. When I ate a whole box, it got a bit sickly, I have to say. But then, it was a lot of shit. So these, I don't know what they are. I mean, well, I do. They're rice crackers, but I can't tell you much more about them because there's nothing on the packet to tell you anything about them. But they look like another little rice cracker. I should have grabbed my scissors. No, we've got it. So yeah, just a little rice cracker. Happy days. Love my rice crackers. Oh, those are great. Yum. Can't really identify the flavour. They're just really yummy. They're maybe a bit fishy. Bit fishy, but nice. Really yum. They're sort of salty. They've got spicy's not the right word, and there's a definite fish taste through. They're yummy. Weirdly. A seafood rice cracker, but yum. I'll have a look in the booklet at the end and tell you what flavour these are, but I think it's some sort of seafood. Maybe prawn? Yeah, prawn, I reckon. Little prawn flavoured rice crackers, really nice. Thanks, Bokksu. See you D90. Hugs to you and take care with your little sissy. Oh, a mochi. These are called mochi. They're the little Japanese jellies. And obviously it looks like it might be an orange or a mandarin. I'm thinking it's orange actually. I can just see now there's a little pattern on there that looks like a little orange slice. God, I wish my phone would focus like it used to. Hopefully my new one will be amazing. Mochi, the little sweet jelly sort of desserts. I think they're the ones that are called mochi, aren't they? Anyway, we'll check, but I'm eating this because I want to show you them, the texture of these. There's no lollies in Australia that are like this texture-wise. They're really soft, but they're not sticky. They do have a little bit of flour on them. And these are very typical Japanese candies. This is a sort of sweets, lollies that they eat. And it's got a little filling in the middle, but it's all jelly. It's like a really soft tube or a little... Oh my God, that is so yummy. It's got like, I think it's got on the outside a fairly mild orange flavour. The orange in the middle bit, in the centre, is really intense. And I don't know what the white bit is. Oh, that's so yummy. Oh, Bokksu. Yum. So good. So good. Pretty sure that's called mochi. Pretty sure my friend Adri, who comes in here from time to time, who was in Japan, and last time I got 3 mochi in a little tray. I'm pretty sure they're the mochi. Oh, there's a bit of ginger in that too. No, there's not. There's a bit of ginger in my ginger beer. Non-alcoholic, I might add. I was going, wow, ginger at the end. I was like, I just drank some ginger beer, you twit. Okay, moving on. Oh, there's the card. Still a few things left. Isn't this fun? All right, this is a little cookie, little biscuit, shaped like a flower. Probably won't be able to see that easily. Does have a flower on the outside. I mean, this is one of the reasons I love getting Bokksu, because all the little Japanese packaging and labeling and everything is so pretty. And I'm not going to open that because I just ate the mochi. I ate this little fucker, and I want to take that to work with me one day because that's super cute. And I'll be like, oh, cute little cookie. And I'll make a really yummy little herbal tea or something to have with it. You know, do a little tea ceremony. It's very retro-y kind of stuff. Oh, hang on the other side it does have A and Lee, but I'll have a look in a minute and we can talk a little bit about the product before I let you all go to bed or off to do whatever you're doing. Another big, oh, this is a big bag of things. These look like cat biscuits. I mean, they're not. This is quite a big packet. And there is a little window there. And you can see there's little teeny weeny bicky things. And it looks like it's a lemon flavour. Let's try these. Right, here we go. So this is what they look like. Looks like another little lemon flavoured puffy thing. I hope it's not a small version of, well, it probably will be a small version of this little fucker, but let's try them. Wasn't expecting that. Very different to that little fucker. Not getting any lemon taste at all in that. Bit confused by the lemons and lemon or lime pattern on the packet. It is a rice cracker. There's like a tangy flavour at the start, which is almost citrusy, but the remainder of it is very salty and rice crackery. They're really yummy. These are kind of like if you were going to eat Cheetos in America, if you're going to eat cheese twisties in Australia. Yeah, they're nice. Be nice with a ginger beer. There's nothing citrusy about them to me though. Thanks, Bokksu. Still got quite a few, well, not quite a few, still a few things. Oh, this is a peanut thing. This looks like a peanut brittle. And I love peanuts and I love peanut brittles. Like, well, some peanut brittle I don't like, but I love peanut and caramel. That to me looks like a little individual round peanut in salted caramel or something by the looks of it. I will love eating this at work one day. I'm not eating it now. I'll eat the rest of the things I've opened, but, well, actually I won't eat all of it, but I want to save that for my lunchbox. Because again, that's something that I'll be like, oh, I've got that Japanese peanut caramel thing. So yeah, yum. I already know I'll love that. Anything with peanuts in it, I love. If I was allergic to peanuts, I'd be heartbroken. Well, actually, I probably wouldn't. Oh, I suppose I'd have to eat peanuts once to find out that I was allergic. But if I ate peanuts once, I'd be like, these are the most delicious things in the world. And then they're like, they're going to kill you. You can never eat them again. I'd be just gutted. Hi, Miss Pepe. How are you? You love peanut brittle too. Yay. Like, what's something that you would all be gutted if you were told you were allergic to? Like, I'm allergic to pork as well, but I can eat cured pork, so I can eat bacon and I can eat ham, although I'm not really a big fan of ham. But I'm not too fussed about not being able to eat pork. And I think bacon's its own food group personally, so I'm glad I can eat that. But yeah, I'd be gutted if I was allergic. And I'm allergic to bee stings, but I love bees and I love honey so much. I agree, Kylie. The Bokksu is fun, and it's fun to try stuff with this one as well. So, oh my God, guys, I've got some exciting news. Do you remember the little eye patch thing that I did, the 7-day challenge, the active layer? They were these little eye patches. Do any of you remember that? So like for 7 days I did these little videos and and I'm not taking my glasses off because my bags are back again better than ever. Actually, yeah, they're still there. They're always there. But does anyone remember the little eye patch challenge that I did, active layer? I think Mel said I'd lost 1 piece of hand luggage by the end of the week. Wine. Are you drinking wine, Shanna? Oh, wine. If you're allergic to wine. Got ya. Seafood. Yeah, me too, because I love seafood so much. I very rarely eat red meat now. In fact, I saw a little spring lamb today doing when they do the boing, boing, boing. And it just had the happiest look on its face. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of over it. Well, I can't remember the last time I ate lamb. Beef, I eat once, maybe twice a year max. And it's always a tiny little piece of melt in your mouth Wagyu beef at a degustation menu in a yummy restaurant. Like, I don't cook it at home. Chicken even I could give up. But fish, seafood, I'm not pescatarian. Well, the first week that I was getting acupuncture and trying to get my chi back with all this burnout, I was basically on bone broth and seafood and leafy greens like bok choy and wombok and Chinese cabbage, that sort of stuff for a week. And I didn't get sick of it because you can do so many different things with seafood, and there's, you know, you can do stuff with prawns and try different flavors. And I was like, I'd be quite happy if this is my diet, as long as rice can come back, because rice is my favorite thing in the world. I love rice so much. Yeah, the eye luggage one. Well, the eye luggage one, correct. It did kind of work, Kylie. And the people that make it, the active layer people, have contacted me on LinkedIn to say they enjoyed watching my lives, which cracks me up because I swear like a trooper. I fucked them up a couple of times. We chatted about penises and vaginas while I was doing them. But anyway, they've contacted me to say they want to send me some more. So there'll be another challenge. But I think what I'm going to do this time around is I'll do a before and like I'll do the first day and the last day, and we might go live and chat a bit about my bags. But I think I'll just do little videos. Now that I've worked out I can do videos with music under it, I might zhuzh them up a little bit. But I was a bit excited about that and surprised because, yeah, I'm crass. If I try something and it doesn't work, I'm not afraid to say it. But they've contacted me to send me some more. So watch out, groovers. There'll be more of my eye bag stuff going on. Thanks, Shanna. I'm an influencer. I shouldn't get cocky. They might go, oh, fucking hindsight, we only watched one of your videos. We've now watched all of them. And yeah, you're not really the brand ambassador we were after. I just think it's cool though. I'm a bit excited. Can you tell? Yay! All right. Another bag of, these are called Satuchi Sudachi. Satuchi Sudachi. Thanks, Cody. I've got to be a bit more sensible. I think, yeah, I've got to be more sensible. You get subscription boxes and you get sent things like that. That's the first product out of a box I've really mucked around with. But, you know, they put a lot of effort into marketing their stuff and sending it out in these boxes for people to try. And it's like, start trying some of the stuff and see what happens. So, and that was probably the most expensive item I've ever got in a subscription box, were those eye patch things. So anyway, watch this space. I'll be doing an active layer challenge soon. Keep working on my bags. So I got these Satuchi Sudachi, and they look like a seaweed and rice snack. Not the most appetizing of photos. Cute little packaging up the top. They're like, yeah, let's get a bit of a retro vibe. Let's go with these colors. And then let's put really bad. I mean, seaweed and rice is never going to photograph well, but it looks like they're seaweed and rice crackers, which means Tori will love them. Love my, already got the waft of it. Oh, love seaweed. Is that rice on the other side? Maybe not. So there's the seaweed side. Plus they are expensive. They were, Beth. Don't be sensible. Never. Oh, no, I'm going to still have fun with it. But I just thought I might up my editing game a bit. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate your compliment. Thank you. So there's the seaweed on that side. And then they're very crumbly. And then there's some sort of jizz on that side. And tasty jizz. They're really good. Can't fault these little fuckers. No idea what the jizz is, but it's tasty. There's another one. So it's dried and crunchy. Dried and crunchy jizz with a seaweed underside, or maybe that's the underside. Very yummy. It's really tangy, so I think there's a bit of lemon or something going on in that. Nice. Yum. 2 more things. Oh, one of them, I should have actually done this first. Oh, okay. There's always a tea bag or a tea product. I like this box better because you don't get 6 of the same things, which is not a bad thing. But with the last Bokksu, if there were things in there that I wasn't a fan of, you know, I had 6 versions of it. But they always send you a tea. And this is a Japanese green tea blended with roasted rice. Organic genmaicha. Puffed rice. That's what it could be, PP. Normally I'd make this at the start and have it while I do the unboxing. But what I'm actually going to do is take that to work with this orange cake. That's a little morning or afternoon tea for me at work. I just love all the packaging. It's just so beautiful. The Japanese packaging and the way everything's just so neat and tight. I just love it. So yeah, that'll be going in my lunchbox. And oh, we've got some balls. Some yuzu, sake candy. Sake. I wonder if you can get drunk on this. Where's Shanna? Where's my resident alcoholic friend? I'm kidding, Shanna. There's sake balls. Sake. Oh, come on. Focus. Not going to do it. Yuzu sake candy. And it's in a sealable bag. We like it. When your candy comes in a bag that can be resealed, you know you're not meant to eat it all in one hit. Shanna's drunk and passed out. Hey guys, I've found a code too. So Cody, if you're keen, or anyone, Bokksu is an international subscription box. So wherever you are in the world, if you're keen to give it a go, in a minute I'm going to give you the code. So this is like a solid candy, like a rock candy, or what we would call in Australia a hard-boiled lolly, and it's made out of sake. Oh, and it's delicious. It's all lemony and alcoholic-y, and it doesn't, I can't read Japanese, so I can't tell if it's got any alcohol in it, but sake normally has a shitload of alcohol in it. And they wouldn't be alcoholic. Yummy. It's like a lemon drop, but nicer. You know how lemon drops can be a bit, and it's not super sweet. That's so yummy. All right. Let's just go back through things. Oh, hang on. So if you would like to try Bokksu, the code is CRAVE10. Can you see that, Groovers? CRAVE10. So you just go to bokksu.com. And like I said, it's a subscription box if you want to try one. See what you think. But that will save you 10%, that code, CRAVE10. And like I said, I've tried both sizes and I kind of like this little one better. I mean, it was funny when I went green that time, but I sort of like that if you get something you may not necessarily like, you're not getting... Thanks, Shanna. Look at you go. In fact, you need one of these. I don't know why you didn't have one of those. Oh. Did it work? I just tried to give you a spanner. You lost your spanner. Probably when you had a little break from the YouTubes. So, finally, this is basically the box with all the items, although obviously some boxes, like I didn't get the lollies or whatever that is, the bickies in the black one, which is probably this thing. Sometimes they'll send you, you know, different varieties. But look at just the graphics and everything, how pretty it is. And that's the green tea in the middle with all the things around it. But I think this box, yeah, just not having an excess of stuff. I think if there was more than one person eating Japanese snacks, maybe go for the bigger box. But if it's just for you, and I'm not sharing these, so yeah, the classic box has up to 25 items. The tasting, the one I'm getting now, up to 14. I think that's good. And the vegetarian has up to 25. And I guess this is just a very Japanese thing. Just a little checklist for you. So you can tick things off as you eat them. Can't be bothered with that, but someone might like doing that. So the Japanese citruses are mikan, which is, oh my God, listen to this. Mikan is the most popular citrus in Japan and is a common remedy to natsu bait. I thought that was masturbate. I'll see if I can zone in on that word. No. It's a common remedy to natsu bait, sorry. So it's kind of like a type of, looks a bit like a mandarin for us. Then there's yuzu, which is this Japanese citrus that's popping up all over the place now. And then there's ryokan, the most widely cultivated citrus fruit after the mikan. So there's the 3 different citrus flavors from the prefecture. Oh, sorry, they're the most 3 common citrus flavors. So these that I started off with, these are Satoshi Lemon Mochi Puffs. They're from Niigata. They're vegetarian. And they are really delicious. And they've got lots of layers of flavour. They're right. But you get a really nice description. I'm not going to go through everything in there. But, you know, a lot of information and even what prefecture they're from. It's tempura. These ones, the seaweed with the jizz, that's tempura batter. Yeah, and it has got the Sadashi citrus fruit. That was that tang I was getting in the tempura batter. So that's what they are. They're good. Also contains mollusk shellfish. But, you know, because there was a seaweed, I didn't pick a really strong seafoody flavour in them. I mean, it just tastes of seaweed. So they're really nice. Then we have the candied ryokan peel. These little groovers. Just checking to see if anyone has a... Oh, cool, Cody. You've got to do an unboxing if you get one. Your new account. Yay! Oh, you're going to get one. Cool, Shanna. Yay! Imagine, what we should try to do is, if you go for the same box as me, is we should try and wait till we've both got them, and then I can go live with an unboxing and work out how to zoom you in, and we can compare what we think of them. If you get the one that I get, I think if you get the bigger one, you really just get the same items, but more numbers of them, like 2 or 3 rather than 1. Oh, your daughter gets the veggie box. Cool. Cool. I mean, most of the stuff I've had, obviously there's some seafood things, so they'd swap something out there, but most of it's vegetarian anyway. It would be fun, Shanna. Let's do this. You have to let me know when you get yours, and we'll try and work out how to go live together, or you could be in chat giving your reviews as well. Score. I've really loved this. The only thing that I thought was a bit odd was that, and it wasn't bad, it was just odd. 30 out of 10. Well done, Bokksu. So the little candied fruits, we already worked those out. So yeah, we worked that one out. Candied fruit peel. And then it's the ryokan fruit. These. Okay, so these are That's the one that's got the lemon on there that I wasn't really picking up lemon flavour. It's actually lemon salt okaki. And they're basically a rice cracker, like I said. They are pretty filling. They say if you eat one of these whole bags, you'll feel too full. But yeah, the reason I didn't detect it was because, I love salt, but it did have a bit of a hint of lemon in it, but they were really yummy. They're the ones that I think would be lovely with a gin and tonic. Very nice. And then we had these little ones, these little groovers. These are Shirobi Yuzu Kosho Senbai. Sorry if anyone Japanese is watching. Citrus notes. You know, I said it was kind of citrusy at the start and then went a bit fishy. So yeah, the yuzu fruit is what starts, and then as it fades, you take the white shrimp, which I said prawn, and at the end there's a sting of chili pepper, which I don't really remember, but I love chili, so they probably do have some chili, but it's not too stingy for me. But these are really yummy, really yummy. Kind of wish I had more. Like with all subscription boxes too, I think you can go online onto their website and order specific items that you've loved in the box, and then they send you out more. And I'd definitely get more of these. They're really yummy. Everything was, but these were really good. But I'm a rice cracker fiend. The orange stick cake. This pretty little number. It's light and fluffy. It's got orange flavour inside. It's airy and moist. There you go, Shanna. Get on to Bokksu because their stuff is moist. And yeah, I'm saving that to have at work one day with that beautiful green tea. It's just lovely getting a box from Japan because everything they do is so perfect. I'm actually going to see if I can find another one. And then you get the map in the middle if you're really interested to know where they all came from, stuff like that. I'm not going to go through that with you groovers. This weird thing, the lemon vinegar arari. Look like the arari is Japanese word for hail, and they look like a piece of hail. See, we've learnt a new word, everyone. Harari. Konnichiwa. A lemony fragrance when you open the packaging. Tart on the tongue. Still didn't get the lemon vinegar thing. Got the lemon, no vinegar. But it was, yeah, it was the weirdest thing, but I want a bit of weird. Life's too short. Eat weird shit. The pom-pom juice. Oh, what's that? Oh, the mochi. This little guy. Remember that little candy that I ate, that little mochi? There's something almost adorable. Well, there was. It was very adorable. This soft and squishy little mochi. It was sweet orange jam surrounded by a layer of marshmallow. And the mochi was made with pom-pom juice, which is from a mikan. Oh, so it actually replicates a really popular drink in Japan, pon juice. Which I've never tried, but having tried that little mochi, if that's what pon juice is like, I'm drinking pon juice when I go to Japan. It was delicious. The yuzu peanut brittle that I've also saved for another day. It looks like a typical peanut brittle made of peanuts covered in caramel, but with one bite you'll taste the difference. Hidden in the molten sugar syrup are bits of yuzu peel, so it's got a little citrus kick. PP, you said you loved peanut brittle. Well, I think that'd be delicious. Peanut brittle with a very orangey kind of little kick in there as well. I can't wait to try this, actually. I mean, I can wait. I want to try it at work. Still got this in my mouth, by the way, groovers. A little sake lolly. Not getting drunk on it. Delicious, though. So that is peanut brittle with a citrusy twig. Pond juice. No, it's pond. It's Pond Girly Gamer. Shannon did ask what my favourite is, and I've got to say, I really like the little shrimp rice crackers. I really did love that orange mochi. That was delicious. Actually, I've loved all of it. There's nothing really. I mean, some of the stuff I haven't eaten could end up being my favourite. That peanut brittle with a hint of orange. But that's how simple I am. Like, that little rice cracker. I've loved all. I really have loved all of them. This is an. Oh, this is from Okinawa. This is where my friend. This is where my friend lived who sent me the dick bickies. For those of you who have just joined us, this is a Japanese snack that looks like a penis. You've seen everything now. They didn't come in my box. I've had those for 5 years in my house because I couldn't bring myself to eat them because they're the funniest thing ever. But this little biscuit comes from Okinawa, and it's an orange black tea cookie. Delicious. That's what I'll have, you know, one afternoon at work when I make I love tea. I drink a lot of herbal teas, Japanese teas, black tea, you name it. With my black tea, I put a bit of milk in, but nice little afternoon snack. We're almost at the end, Grooveroonies, and it's starting to get dark here. Now, I didn't get these. I didn't get the crescent-shaped rice crackers. The Kakatani Yuzu Kosho. I didn't get that item. Which is a bit disappointment. I missed out. It wasn't included. Kakinotane. Crescent-shaped rice crackers. They also make a great otsumami, which is a snack that pairs well with alcohol. I didn't get that either. And these ones had citrus and a fiery kick at the end. Perfect for those who like a moderate amount of, well, I like spicy, but yeah, I didn't get them in my box. Okay, Bokksu, you're getting 29 out of 10 for that. The organic Genmaicha tea. Hi, Bridget Parker. Oh, bad pain day. You poor thing. Good night, beautiful Shanna Banana. I'm so sorry to hear that, Bridget. I've got your little spoons on. Hopefully I can send you a little spoonful of love to make you feel better. I mean, I know you won't, that won't fix it, but yeah, a little spoonful of love. Good night, Shanna. They are ribbed as well, girly game. You're right, it is. Well, they are a bit small, but seriously, PP, have a look at this. They're big biscuits for children. These aren't like a hen's night gimmick. These are little individually wrapped biscuits you send in your school's bento box off to school. And look at the picture. There's a little surfing. Oh my God. Oh, it's deliberate. Oh my God. I've had this box of biscuits in my house for 5 years and I've never noticed that. My eyes have always gone straight to that, right? And I was showing you how this is an innocent box of biscuits for children. And I was like, look at the little kid on his surfboard. There's his dick and balls. That is deliberate. That's even funnier. I can't believe this has been in my house for 5 years and I've only just noticed that. See it? You're looking? It's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. She taught, yeah. There's a website. I'm going there. I'm going to see if the rest of there are right. What is that? There's a dick biscuit. I'm going to their website. I'm going to see if all of their biscuits are pornographic. Chinkosuku. Chinkosuku.com. Translate. The page you are looking for is not found. Looks like the Dick Biscuit website company or the Dick Biscuit company. Pardon me. Oh, that was a shrimp burp. You didn't need to know that. It looks like the Dick Bic company's gone out of business. So now this is indeed a collector's item. I just can't believe it. I've been talking about micro dicks. I've had this in my house for 5 years and I've never, well, mind you, I haven't looked at it every day. That's what she said. But I've only just noticed that. That is too funny. All right, tea bag. We already know what a tea bag is. Like I said, it's green tea blended with roasted rice. And last but not least, the sake balls. Oh, shit, wait a minute. So, yeah, the tea and, yeah, the handmade yuzu sake candy with tiny bits of real yuzu inside. Oh, I haven't noticed that. Oh, it does contain alcohol, 0.1%. Please consume responsibly. I'm going to be responsible and eat the whole bag today and not drive anywhere. I'm going to stay at home. Dick Biscuits sent them broke. Yes. So the sake lollies, you do get, well, you wouldn't get drunk, 1% alcohol, and they gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unusual number, isn't it? 7. Anyway, there's probably some numerology reason for that. Then there's a bit of stuff about the makers of various products. So you can do a bit of reading, and I always do read. I'm just interested. And then we can learn some Japanese, and then I'm going to say konnichiwa and let you all go and do what you need to do. Not all of them, girly gamer. Not all of them. So the word for citrus fruit is kankitsu. Kankitsu. This month's Japanese title means bite into citrus, which is Kankitsu Marakajiri. Kankitsu Marakajiri. I'm not going to remember any of this. I will remember that. I don't know how to pronounce this. Supai. I hope some Japanese people come in soon and they can teach us how to say this properly. That means sour. Nigai. Bitter. Sawayaka. Fresh, refreshing and invigorating. It can be used to describe a flavour, a sensation, or even a person. So on that, all of you beautiful sawayaka. I wonder how you say that. Fresh. You sawayaka groovers. So on that note, you sawayaka groovers, I would like to say, Bokksu, good to have you back in my life. I really missed you. You are getting 29 out of 10 because you didn't include one item. Thanks for joining me, Sawayaka Groovers. Konnichiwa and stay Sawayaka.